Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine and I am going to talk you through Ujjayi breathing, and I'll keep it simple. You can do this seated, and the idea as we begin is to think about breathing with awareness around the throat area. You will have already experienced Ujjayi breathing. I'm confident that you can do this because you would have already experienced whispering. And the idea is it's a quieter breath and it's meant to be calming. Let's begin with a palm in front of our mouth, and it's as if I'm fogging a mirror, and I'm going to take a regular breath in, and as I open the mouth, just a gentle as if I'm just fogging that mirror, breathing in any way that's comfortable, softening the shoulders, breathing out. So focus is around the throat area. Same thing, breathing in with the mouth open and just that sound. Breathing out. And again. Letting go of the hand. And you continue, but this time you could try it with the lips gently closed. Let's start with the focus of on the inhalation through the nostrils. So breathing in through the nose, just regular inhalation. And breathing out, just the same way, with the mouth open. Breathing in, mouth open. Next time, breathing out, lips closed. Breathing in, again, lips closed. Breathing out, lips closed, if that's comfortable. Inhalation through the nostrils. Exhalation through the nostrils. Let's stop there. In all of its essence, is that the right word? This is Ujjayi breath, that's it. It's quite simple, not overcomplicated. I'm not really talking about the anatomical features of the breath here, so the idea that the diaphragm is involved and it comes up from the chest. I'm just talking about the simple technique. But you can do this. Let's do this with the inhalation through the nostrils. And imagine the breath rising from the belly. Breathing out through the nostrils. Inhalation through the nostrils. Exhalation through the nostrils. And as you continue with this Ujjayi breath, notice how it feels. If you have low blood pressure, focus more on the inhalation, but try to make the breath equal. That's the inhalation and the exhalation. You could start with a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Inhalation. Exhalation. 1, 2, 3. The idea with Ujjayi is that it is meant to be quietening, possibly relaxing. But the main idea is it helps you with your asana practice. So you could do this inhalation, reaching the palms up. Exhalation, palms come down. Helps us to, especially with your vinyasa practice, it's really quite common to use this in a traditional vinyasa class. The movement is coordinated with the breath, and the actual gentle sound guides you, so it helps you to stay focused. If it doesn't feel comfortable, don't do it. Again, just practice regularly, practice for a few minutes each day. It can be practice on its own, it doesn't have to be just part of an asana practice. It could be practice as a breathing technique in its own right. And as I'm practicing this, because I'm controlling the breath and it's becoming quieter, I do feel mildly relaxed yet alert, and the mind feels calmer and a little bit quieter. Most people could practice this. If there's any discomfort, just don't do it. That's it. I'm going to finish with the round of Ujjayi. Inhalation through the nostrils, almost lifting through the chest. Counting to 3. Inhalation. 3. Exhalation. 3. Inhalation through the nostrils. Exhalation. Lengthening the tailbone, softening the shoulders. Inhalation. Face soft. Close the eyes if it's comfortable. Or keep the gaze fixed, keeping the eyes open. Exhalation. Stay alert. Inhalation, 1, 2, 3. Exhalation, 1, 2, 3. So Ujjayi means victorious breath, and it's likened to when we make a sound. The sound of the breath is through the sides of the throat, like a fish almost breathing out through its little gills, or some people liken it to the sound of the ocean. Whatever imagery or visualizations work, and practice Ujjayi breathing slowly as part of your practice at the beginning or the end of the asana practice, and begin to introduce it with movement. Helps to keep the movements mindful, helps us to be aware where are we placing the body, where are we positioning ourselves, how is the breath, how is the mind. So it really does unite the practice, so it's not just a quick inhalation and a quick exhalation out. And one of the tips, so I'm thinking of tips that my teachers have given me, is it's not necessarily like a bear breathing, as one of my teachers said, when you're doing especially when you're doing your Ashtanga vinyasa practice. It's not meant to be jagged or too harsh, but sometimes focusing on the breath or being aware of the inhalation does really change your practice. So have a go. Thank you very much. Namaste.